both of you this morning, and seeing all the other people, the list, it is humbling. It's just amazing. But I can't deny, I feel on top of the world, and I feel amazing.
When is it your birthday? Because this is a good birthday.
4 weeks today. 4 weeks today, the big 50. I mean, I keep saying, what better birthday present for my big 50th is to be honoured on the King's birthday list.
Now, many people will recognise you, Lisa, of course, from Emmerdale, but actually you've done a lot of charity work as well, which, I mean, obviously we appreciate our artists and our entertainers, but the charity work you've been doing, tell us more about that.
So I'm so proud to be the ambassador for Breast Cancer Now, for SANE, for Sue Ryder, and of course Maggie's Yorkshire. And the reason is this: I unfortunately did lose my mum to cancer, and I wanted to sort of use my platform to kind of go, I get it, I understand. You know what it's like in our industry. We get asked every single day to be part of a charity, but I wanted to be true to myself and be authentic, and to only work with charities that I feel, sing from my own personal hymn sheet, because I want to go out and talk about grief and, how it affects family members, and also my dad, my brother, my nephews and my niece. And and I've been able to raise an awful lot of money, and I'm proud of that. And I know that my mum's up there in heaven shining down today going, look, girl. And I said that, look, girl, my little girl did it. And she was there for me right at the start at drama school, when she put my tutu on me at 5 years old and took me to my first drama school at 14, and I think, wow, I must have done something right today for her to be giving me a sign. That's why I always say to people that have gone through what I've gone through, listen and look for the signs, they're always there. And holy moly, have I got mine today.
It's a lovely sentiment, Lisa. Thank you for that. Tony, welcome. Good morning to you. Tony, you now have an MBE. How's that sinking in?
Amazing, really. I can't believe it still. It's I've won a lot of awards over the years, Grammys, and been in the Hall of Fame in America and UK. But to have something from the UK and an MBE is so different for me. I'm absolutely amazed.
But Tony, one of the silly little things that we people who don't have awards like to hear about is when you heard who you told first, what the reaction was. Tell us a little story like that.
Well, I'd just come back off my holidays, actually, and we had all this mail at home, and so I started opening them, and I come to this letter and opened it up, and I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. I thought, wow. And the first one I told, of course, my wife, because she went, what's wrong? I went, oh, my God, look at this. And I was absolutely thrilled, and, I was still in shock, really.
Lisa was talking about, her beginnings and, the family helping her out and whatever. Take us right back to the beginning of your music career. I mean, you were doing other things, weren't you? And then music kind of became part of your life and then became, the amazing career you've had. Yes,
I mean, I worked in a factory and for a while doing electric welding and arc welding and gas welding. And so that's sort of what I did. And then I had an accident at work where I chopped the ends of my fingers off. And I was about to leave that job on the day I handed my notice in and was going to join a band to go to Germany. And I had this accident. And, of course, my whole life changed. And I was told I'd never play again. And I saw various doctors and they said, you'll never play again. And I couldn't accept that. So I made my own fingertips and just persevered for months and months and months learning how to play with these fingertips. And eventually I could do it. And then I joined a band and with Bill Ward, the Sabbath drummer. And then eventually we left that band and formed Black Sabbath with Ozzy and Geezer.
I mean, it is an amazing story, yours, Tony. I know you do a lot of work for charity, and that's been recognised too. I have to ask, I dare say over the years, you've learned how to party in quite a big way. How will you be celebrating?
Those are the days. Yeah, I mean, we did sort of celebrate a bit last night, actually. So it's just lovely, and to see my friend. I'm joining now one of your fellow Nick Owen, who's got the MBE, and Gary Newbon, and who've all texted me this morning. It's brilliant, and Sue Barker. So it's great. I shall be seeing them, and we'll no doubt celebrate.
And also, I will say, Tony, morning, it's Naga. Just like Lisa, yes, we appreciate, you know, all your artistic talents and the entertainment you bring us here in the UK, but also you've been recognised for your charity work too.
Yes, I've done quite a bit of charity work over the years. And at the moment, recently I did something for Heartland Hospital in Birmingham where we raised 53,000. I put a guitar up for raffle, and I'll be doing another one now for the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham, where we shall raffle that and raise money for that. I really enjoy doing it, and I love to go around there because I've been there. I've had cancer, and it's great for me. I know what it's like being in those hospitals and how you've got to sit there for hours having your infusion. So it's lovely. I love to go around and talk to the patients and see them. And it's nice to see that I can help them do something towards giving them something back.
Lisa, I've got to ask you the same question because, you know, Tony doesn't have the monopoly on partying. How did you celebrate?
Well, I was with my family last weekend, and to keep it a secret, obviously you can't tell anybody. And I say I have two husbands because I have my real husband and I have my work husband and my boss Laura. So telling everyone at work was like, oh my God. And then yesterday, my beloved Dingle family at Emmerdale, we have a Dingle WhatsApp group, and I was able to share it with my work family as well, and they were all gleamingly proud of me and said it was well deserved after all these years. So yeah, and longer the day. I don't drink anymore, so I'll be having my little mug of coffee to toast. But yeah, it's so nice to have people around me, and just seeing the stuff online. It's endless from last night to today. It's that, like Tony was saying, all the messages for everyone we've worked with over our careers. That's the thing. I'm hearing from people that I haven't heard from for years, and they're just saying, you know, so well deserved after all this time. So yeah, it makes you feel so grateful. My heart feels very warm. That's the celebration that I'm celebrating. That's the party. The party's going in my heart because I'm overwhelmed. I really am.
Well, Lisa, thank you for sharing it with us this morning. Tony, thank you to you as well. Have a great day, and thanks for taking time for us on a Saturday morning. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.